1. Slowly open your eyes, masters. And welcome to another wonderful session of Spiritual Tablets Awareness Program. Today, we have our beloved Subramaniam Thathaiah sir with us to explain us about different types of people based on our chakras. Sir stays in Malaysia, and sir came to PMC and Spiritual Tablets in 2020. Actually, highly inspiring story of Subramaniam Thathaiah sir is he was like almost roaming around in wheelchair, and then from there to he stood up with the help of Spiritual Tablets concepts. He cured his diabetes, everything, and now sir is driving the car. Today sir drove me home also. So I was astonished by sir's determination to be healthy and his service to the society in the help of meditation and through other means also. So very highly inspirational personality. Sir, actually we are blessed, sir, because you choose to talk to us today. Please over to you, sir. Please start your class today, sir. We are waiting for you.
Thank you very much, Master Saujanya.
Yes, sir.
You give me a wonderful introduction.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, before that, my humble pranam to our beloved great Master Patriji, who have been very much, I cannot say much about him because I don't know what to say about him. He had done a lot of changes in me. And then secondly, to our GK sir from UK. GK sir is the one who really brought me in this section in 2020. And all the other masters, not one or two, so many masters who have guided me in this journey. Thank you very much, everybody. And now I thank all the masters who came to this platform today. Okay, masters, now with your permission, I'll just want to start. This topic is different type of people according to chakras. When I say people, who are the people? We are the people. We means who? People means so many types of people. Men, women, children, old people, young people, different religion, different places they come from, different types of people there. But here in the spiritual line, we just say people means I call them as men. Easy. When I say men, that means must know that they are human beings. So in spiritual point of view, we have divided man into 3 departments. That's called body, mind, and soul. That's normal. Before that, who is man? From where he comes from? Why is we say human is the highest of all the what you call creation? So to understand that, we must now go to the real in depth, with they said before we came or become a man here, we had gone through a long journey. We started from the mineral kingdom. That means now here I must talk of the all types of kingdoms, mineral kingdoms, plant kingdoms, animal kingdom, and now human kingdom, and then only go to divine kingdom. So ours the 4th kingdom. So we actually started from the mineral kingdom. The mineral kingdom also is non-movable kingdom, non-movable. It never moves at all. Stones, all this matters, all it's a non-moving, but energy also. And then comes the plant kingdom. Plant kingdom grows, it moves, but moves upward. It grows, no? That's plant kingdom. And plant kingdom will come to animal kingdom, from worms, from reptiles, from fish, animals, monkeys, all the animal kingdom. After animal kingdom, you come to now the present called human. This is our human kingdom. So to understand that we are, before coming to this human kingdom, we are from the beginning. You must know the beginning, because it says accordingly, we have taken 8.4 million births to become a man. We have taken 8.4 billion births. That's why in a Tamil, it's not the Shiva Puranam. Shiva Puranam is a Puranam of Shiva in the Tamil language. No, they could tell that Namah Shivaya Valga, Nathan Tal Valga. Namah Shivaya Valga, hail to Namah Shivaya, hail to Nathan. He says, what is that? Immay poludum, even the wink of the eye, you are in me. That means you are who's in you? God is in you. That says, you are in me. And then in that particular Purana, he said, we all come from the mineral kingdom, plant, worms, this everything. It's a journey, you know. And until we came so beautifully, they have been telling that particular thing, you know. So that's what you should understand, that we are part and parcel of all the things that have gone across up to this human kingdom. That's why in Bhagavad Gita, he said, Sloka 20, chapter 10, you know, Krishna says, Aham Atma, Godakes Arjuna. Arjuna, I am Atma. I am existing all the creation of this universe, everything, universe, this everywhere, all the creation, I am there. That means I am part and parcel of everybody. That means it's the soul. Atma means a soul. That means we all are souls. So if we are souls, that means animals also souls. So we all come from that particular generation up to the human. So as Patriji says, don't do anyaya or don't do bad things to other people. So you don't do violence. Violence means like hurting people, hurting animals, hating other things, insects, birds, fish, everything. So don't kill them. So that because they are part and parcel of you. Part and parcel means you are the soul. They also, you come from their journey, see? So they are brothers and sisters. So you should not hurt them. That's what Patiji has told. So that means we are part and parcel of that. So here, masters, we must understand that all these things, we have the energy, you know, we have energy, we got consciousness, there's awareness, and then we also got wisdom. So these things are very important for a man. From the time the first step the man comes, that means you already, from the animal kingdom, you already came to the man kingdom. So now the human kingdom, the first is that you are born, and the only thing you know that your gunas, that is, you have tamasic guna. Tamasic means you eat, sleep, reproduce, enjoy. This is tamasic guna. That's why they say kana, pina, sona. So this like animals, no? So that's why when the person upon becoming a human being, they say that they mostly the tame animals like dogs, cats, any pets in the house who are with a close to the human beings, their next birth is a human birth. This is what Patriji also told many of his what he call in his speeches. No, I listened many of the videos, and this comes from his mouth. So that means they are also part and parcel of us, because they are souls. We are also souls. We came from them. They are our brothers and sisters. When they come to this human kingdom, they also know the qualities, the gunas. What gunas? The guna is tamasic guna. Tamasic means eat, sleep, reproduce, everything. So they are tamasic. So the first tamasic guna is that in our chakra, which our Dr. GK has made beautifully explained about all the different types of tablets, no? to upgrade ourselves in health as well as happiness. So here he says that in the Muladhara chakra, that's the root chakra, that's the first chakra. The first chakra is the first type of people. These people is normally been connected with this tamasic guna. The tamasic guna is the first stage. So these people, they eat to live. No, they live to eat. They live to eat, not eat to live. That's why they take whatever they have to eat. But the thing is that they eat what is necessary for them. So they don't have other things, you know. Like when they feel hungry, Like animals, they feel hungry, they eat, and they leave the rest of the food and they go back to a normal place again. And when they're hungry only, they come back again. But human beings different. They eat and finally they live to eat. So they live to eat. So they like to accumulate wealth, accumulate food, accumulate all this type of material things. So they are in the tamasic guna, masters. The first. The second thing is that when they slowly grow up, this tamasic guna, you must say, they give the example. Like Kumbhakarna in Ramayana, they say it's a tamasic guna. They give an example, no? Because Kumbhakarna lived 6 months awake and 6 months sleep. When he's awake, you know what he does. He enjoys. He enjoys eating. He enjoys everything. He enjoys. So that means they say that he has kana, pina, sona quality. So that's one example. So second stage, when you come to second stage, we come to Swadhisthana chakra. The Swadhisthana chakra is a chakra connected with the water. The first chakra is Muladhara chakra connected with the earth. That's the first element. This is Swadhisthana chakra is water, second element. In Swadhisthana chakra, these people, they still tamoguna. Tamoguna means they also they also have tamoguna because they eat. Eat what? Eat flesh, eat meat, eat fish, everything. So the gunas also still there. But here, these type of people, this type of people in this Swadhisthana chakra is that they think they're very great. They think great, and they are not. They think great, but they're also good. They learn, upgrade themselves. These people, they do lot of things. No, they lot of things they do in their life. They encourage their life. They come up in life, and they become famous, and they become powerful. And these people will do whatever they want because they have power. So these people is not ordinary people. They are educated also. These people can be professionals. They can be scientists. They be great politicians. Normally, they give an example like politicians. Good examples of politicians. Because why? They think they're great. They think they got power. They can think they can do anything they want. Even see in today's world, these politicians, they're willing to die because of power and the post they want to have. So they're willing to die, and also they're not. They're capable of killing other people also for their benefit. We have seen that in now modern world where places happening, like politics. They give an example of politician. So this Swadhisthana is connected to water chakra. Water means water can move around, flexible, so water moves around everything. So these people, they also in this particular movement, they can move according. They change their characters. They change the way of thinking. They change how to what you call do as many normally wrong things, to upgrade themselves in whatever ways they want to do. So this is a second type of or second stage of this human beings. So that is there's a Swadhisthana chakra people. The third term psychology chakra is Manipura chakra. Manipura means the Manipura is Agni chakra. Agni is power. Agni is heat. Here, this Agni chakra, they say that they are good orators. They're good talkers. Good orators, good talkers. They wanted to be elegant outside. They want to be famous outside. But inside, they may have a lot of emptiness inside, but they outside the show off. Say, for example, Pandits, they're great people, learned people. They know Shastras. They know all the Bhagavad Gita slokas, they can tell beautifully everything and all. But materialistically, they only talk, but never practice. They only talk, but never practice. So these people, they say, like a empty vessel. When empty vessel, when it starts, it will make a lot of sound. but inside nothing. Why is it nothing here? Because they only talk of the body and of the mind, the manas. Only of that only. They only talk of worldly things only. But they never touch. But they never that. But they never touch the what you call the soul side. Sorry, my dog's excuse me. Just just a minute.
No worries, sir. No worries, sir. Take care.
Okay, my dogs are okay. That's why, masters. These people coming of these Manipura Chakra people, they also wanted power, and the power in the sense that people must respect them, and they for money they do whatever they want, like oration, everything. Say for example, pandits, they're great people. They're great people. They know all the shastras, everything. But thing is that they never do the real, the final Atma. They never talk about Atma. They only talk about other things. Here, now what's happening is most of this, they say the so-called spiritual things in spiritual areas, no? They call temples or maybe in any other places. But the first priority in their mind is money, materialistic things. Here, I have personal experience about 4 decades ago when I had a guru, and one guru came from India. He was here, and he used only the loin cloth, only loin cloth, just cover is one side only, and it's a sandals and walks like it's a great orange, just orange cloth, and walks slowly, and that this gentleman came in here, and he can speak beautiful Tamil, beautiful Telugu, beautiful English and Hindi. And the people we have been all been overwhelmed, the way he was performing. He can sing, he had bhajans, and all the thoughts. Even he was studying about Ramayana in one class. He can finish the whole Ramayana. That much of thing he has, no. So such a great personality. In fact, we all been taken. So I attended a few of his lessons. But one of the days came. You want to do Pada Puja by him, you have to pay money. He put a certain what he call cost, and you want to do certain. So these things actually made us a little bit worried, no? So the more money you pay, the more attention he gave to them. So that means he's mind-minded. So he only came in that angle of being a good orator, a good singer, and everything, no? But he never touched the soul. So he only main mind is to make money. So this is a good example, masters. That's called the Manipura type of people. And then the fourth chakra is called Anahata. Hatha means silence. Anahata means in our spiritual tablets, Anahata is we connect with love, And people here normally will be silent. They're very silent, and then they won't talk much. And we ask them, they will tell, I want to know how to live a good life. That's the main. When they come to this stage, they'll become more silent and more observant, and more they're going to spiritual line. Everything is they'll be very, very careful what they do, what they talk, and what they think. Manasa, Vacha, and Kama. This thing, three things you always follow. So these type of people are people who are going towards the spiritual line. Because love is a very important thing. That's why I say in love is God, God is love. That means they already come to a stage where they understand the spiritual line of it. So next we go to the fifth type of people. The fifth type is Visuddhi Chakra. In the Visuddhi Chakra, then this Suddhi, that means to purify your this one, we call the throat chakra. No? The throat chakra, here purifying is very important. So Visuddhi Chakra, they already gone in the spiritual, gone up already. So that means spiritually they want to purify themselves so that they can clear all the past karmas, all the bad karmas they had previous lives, everything all. So to purify, To purify this, what they do is that they have to follow, must follow the gunas here change. The gunas will change and then they become more sattvic. And people come from Anatha Chata, come to Chitta Chata, they become more sattvic, means they take sattvic food, right type of food, and they're no more in the other two gunas, Tamo guna and Raja guna. This guna is sattvic guna. Sattvic guna means you take vegetarian food and you do a lot of meditation. So here people do a lot of meditation. So, but in spiritual tablets, we have a different. That one our Master Chandra sir will give you in very detailed examples in the next session, masters. So here, the fifth type people, to purify the people, they must do meditation. Meditation is very, very important. To meditate, the correct meditation is that you must take sattvic food and you must do dhyanam in a very continuously. We have been doing all meditation. It's very, very important. And here, when it comes to stage, our mind is like a monkey. They call chanchalam. Chanchalam means it's not steady. You know? It runs. Your mind runs there like a monkey. You know? So by doing more meditation, by doing what you call very strictly following the meditation thing, that moving chanchalam manasu or the mind, it become nichalam. Nichalam means it becomes steady. So the like monkey running, that is steady. To make it steady, the only thing is that how we're going to is that by breathing meditation, breath meditation. That is our Anapanasati meditation, it's the easiest meditation. So through this meditation, you try to what you call make your mind, your thoughts steady. By making it steady, he said that finally you must go to Sunyam. That means nothingness. That's why Patriji said, in Telugu it tells, in Telugu it says, Mansuloni Maunam, Notuloni Maunam, Mansuloni, what you call, he said Maunam means, in the mouth you must be silent. Don't talk too much. Don't talk, just keep your mouth shut, be silent, and then empty your mind. Empty your mind. After that, so Notulo Maunam, that is, in the mouth, you must be silent. In the manas, that is, in your mind, it must be sunyam. So they come to the sunyam is nothingness, emptiness. So here you must come to the sunyam state. This is the after sunyam state, you're going to the Ajna chakra. Ajna chakra, they call third eye chakra. The third eye chakra, as people say, normally even ladies in India, the people put the tilaka, on the in between the two eyebrows, in center of the head, tilaka. So that's a reminder of the third eye chakra. This Ajna chakra is because through Ajna chakra, your mind should become what you call nirmalam. Nirmalam means if you're purified. When you purified, you are going to a sunyam state. When you go in sunyam state, and then this type of people is the sixth type of people, masters. So this one, these six type people, they already did the meditation and they have elevated themselves, and now they have come to a stage, they are in the sixth level. And the seventh level people, they call a crown chakra or sahasra chakra. The crown chakra people who normally do a lot of through the meditation, they come to a stage where they be involved in spiritual services. There are so many types of services. They're not just the spiritual services, like having what you call our PSM activities, and then they call Loka Kalyanam. The Loka Kalyanam like people going to Ananda Brahma, like Dr. G.K. or everything. Also, these people the mind is only for the benefit of the whole mankind, whole society, all spiritual means not only mankind, is for the whole universe, masters. That's called spiritual this thing. So here, so many things like building pyramids, like doing a lot of services. We have done seen a lot of masters if you're doing these master services. So this chakra is the highest. So by doing that, it seems other people is already elevated to that particular extent. That's the seventh type of people. Now the eighth type people, like Patriji said, they are like really comparing to the spiritual masters, our pyramid masters. The pyramid masters, because their work is that whatever work they give, they are not worried about that. They say in Telugu, they say, no, Vaste Rani, Pote Poni, Punte Unni. Whatever would come, let come. Whatever happens, let happen. Whatever stay, let stay. You don't bother. Just do your work in the present. That means don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. Live in the present. Do whatever you do. This I've seen. Actually, this particular quality I have noticed in Dr. GK when I was in Visakhapatnam last year. We are having Ananda Brahma session. I see how he is moving around. That's not what he just does. Whatever he do, he does in the present only. He just move around. He never talk. Even I would discuss him. Never talk about past. He never talk about the future. He only talks of what's happening. So these are masters. They were great masters. Here, so many. That's why when somebody was asking, about our PMC pyramid channel, meditation channel. When they introduced Mr. Channel, one master asking, one person asking, Patriji, PMC is there. It will be there forever. So when we are not there, what will happen to PMC? So he said, there are four people, the four pillars are there in PMC. That I heard when in India, one of the masters talking about it, I was listening it. The four pillars, none of that. He said one pillar is GKS one pillar. Our one doctor is another pillar. Another doctor from Bengaluru, another pillar. Another one. So four pillars are there. So the four pillars are there. You don't need to worry. The PMC will be there. So through PMC, we have learned a lot of things. So I was very grateful for PMC because through PMC, we're listening to so many videos, so many talks with different masters, and so many gurus. So Patriji said, don't bother. Any guru talks, listen. Listen, try to understand and practice. What is necessary for you, use it. So, Master, that's why we are grateful to all the great masters, many masters, without exception of our Dr. G.K. sir and also other many masters. I really convey my gratitude and thankful to everyone who have been in my life and just bring to this stage to convey my little message of this. So, masters, before concluding, I just wanted to summarize that we are part and parcel of the whole creation. And in the creation, we have to go through all stages from the first stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth stage. So our mindset, you will know your purpose of life. Somebody asked in the question to Patriji, what is your purpose of life? People are confused. Don't worry. When you say purpose of life, you will be confused. Don't bother with that. You do meditate, you do your sadhana sincerely and very seriously do your sadhana. One day you will know what's the purpose of life. So, masters, with this, I conclude my little session today. Thank you very much for all the masters who came here. Whatever things you want to discuss, we discuss in session, masters. Q&A. Thank you very much, masters. Thank you. I don't know whether I have clearly explained or not. Masters?
You did a great job, sir. You did a great job in explanation, sir. Let's wait for the questions.
Any master, anything we just what we know, here I said what we know, we tell to other people. And what you want to know, we also discuss and try to understand. We give and take, masters.
Sir, please can I ask you a question? Sandhya here.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I was wondering, we always, in all this yoni or what, at least that's what in that Kundali they write, Shwana yoni and something of that sort. So that means what were you in previous births or something. But anyway, that aside, what I was thinking, we consider souls only of animals, but aren't trees also living things? So do trees have souls? That was one question I had. And another thing, okay, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, sure, please.
And the other thing
Continue.
I was thinking was about when we were discussing about the different chakras, basically every chakra is related to the matter it symbolizes. That is the idea. So root chakra, since it's a earth, that is why all the base instincts. Water is a fluid, so moves around, hence the politician concept. Is that the way you're looking at it? How did you come to that? That was my other thing, my other question.
Okay, just first one. We said we are energy. Energy. You said even minerals got energy.
Exactly right. Thank you. That was the
we,
reason.
we are energy, consciousness, and wisdom. That part you got it, isn't it?
Yes, sir. True.
Okay. Even minerals got energy.
Yes.
And plants also got energy, but plants also got movement. It's only upward movement only. Plants. But animals got souls. That's what I didn't say. Krishna says in the just now I told in chapter 10, verse 20, he said, Aham Atma Godakesa. Godakesa is Arjuna. I am in all the creations. I am in the fish. I am in the reptiles. I am in the animals, monkeys, birds, everywhere, and also with human beings. And that's why I say we have made into five different kingdoms. That's mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, now a human kingdom. The next is divine kingdom. Even devatas, all they also souls, the higher level souls. Okay, they are the fifth kingdom. After fifth kingdom also, you will come to the final stage where you come from the creator. Okay, Master? This part, do you understand this particular part?
Yes, sir.
So that means all the animals got souls. That's what Krishna says.
Right, but why not the plants? That's what my question. Plants are also living.
It's a living thing. It's a living thing. It lives. But soul part, I'm not very sure about it. I know, but animals, he said, got souls. Plant part, he didn't say anything. But any masters.
Yes, sir. That was my question.
Because plant wise, I'm also not sure. You asked a very beautiful question because he has mentioned animals, but plant is a living thing, he said. But that part, creation is all creation, plant is creation, isn't it?
Yeah, all creation is matter. So that famous, according to E equal to MC square, any matter is energy. Even
energy,
space has consciousness. So effectively, everything in the universe is consciousness. This is fine. And yet when we talk of soul, we don't consider plants. That was all I was wondering. That is also nothing great.
So souls, I don't know, but he says, I am in everything. That's what Krishna says.
Right. Yeah.
I'm in everything. That particular thing, I think, you must clarify with the master also. And master, like our Chandra model sir will be coming next week. He'll be talking more detail of all the chakras. At this, I'm only touching the surface of it, to be more aware, that this most involved in chakras, and he'll give in details each and every. I think Chandra sir will ask Chandra sir next Friday.
Okay.
It's a good question, because by asking question, I'm also learning. You see, it's true. It makes sense. Your question makes sense.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Because we also all of us learning. And the second question was that what's about the second question, ma'am?
The second question was about. I was waiting again if you will recap the entire. What is the correlation of the chakras with the different?
Okay. I got it.
Yeah. So
I just you see, like that's why here I only told different type of people.
Yeah.
I didn't go in detail yet. Different type of people. These people here. This is what this message I got it from the speeches by our Patriji and also some of the masters. Masters, this one. He said that these are people they're very flexible, means they're flexible for bad things.
Mhm.
Normally for bad things, because why, like politicians are mostly, there are good politicians, bad politicians.
Right.
And then here, their characters, their characters will change because why, they want power, they want money, they want fame,
Right. So
name.
they're fluid. So they're fluid
fluid.
in that. Therefore, it's water. So
Ah.
that was what I was like, okay. But yet once I had read that Swadhisthana chakra is related to the emotions. So,
Emotions. This is
right.
yes,
So
yes.
that was what I was like, okay. So how and politicians, to me, are the most emotionless people on earth. Sorry for that bad way of putting it, sir. But yeah, they don't have any emotions. That is why they can be so powerful and not feel anything for the common persons. So that was, I was just trying to, in my mind, trying to relate, and I got a bit more confused. So that is why I asked you the question.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
true, because the type of people, this type of people is in a negative form.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And it's very good. That's why when you ask questions, we are happy, because you're also telling something which I am also learning. And yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, master. Anything?
So I'm not saying anything. Someone's mic is open. No problem.
Oh yes, yes. I think so. Yes, it's good, it's good. That's why we always tell our masters to ask questions. By asking questions, we also try to rectify ourselves, and we will try to understand more. Because I'm reading a book by Patriji, The Enlightenment Hour. He has given question answers. Some of the masters I'm reading, I already twice I read the book. Now, whenever I'm having some problem, I just go through the book,
Okay.
and just have a question. This questions answers. It's very, very important,
Okay.
That comes as Soja.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, no. Any masters?
Sujata Venugopal ma'am raised her hand, sir. Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am,
Sujata
please.
ma'am. Sujata ma'am, you can unmute and. Ma'am, Sujata Venugopal ma'am.
I think she left.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay, any masters, please? It's good. I'm very happy, Any other masters? In fact, here I touched only 7 chakras, 8 chakras.
Yes.
It seems there are more than 7 chakras in our body, but
Yes.
7 chakras are main chakras.
Main chakras.
So here, in fact, our master Chandra Modalisa will be taking next Friday session. He'll be talking about chakras. So he'll be going in detail, and he'll be doing chakras in relation to our spiritual tablets, our health, wealth, everything, all, So he goes in detail each and every chakra, and he's he's very scientifically also he talks about the chakras. That's why today we only overall just have a surface of it, so that next week you'll go in detail, and whatever to ask can ask to Chandra sir. Chandra sir is a very experienced master.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very good. So he was with our batch also on L1. Any masters? We got another 5 minutes more. Before that, we have 10 minutes meditation. You can ask questions. First, I want more questions. First, I want to learn also.
Anu ma'am
Yes,
asking
colors.
that does it also correspond into colors?
Yes, yes. There's so many. This is actually these chakras. You go to detail. So many things.
Yes.
That's why. That's why. That's the 7 chakras, 7 colors, rainbow colors.
Colors, planets.
Planet, rainbow colors. And then it's also connected with all the kosas, the fire, pancha kosas, all connected here. No? That's why this thing is interconnected. Even here, when you talk about just now about the Visuddhi, which is the throat chakra.
Throat chakra.
When talk about throat chakra, it's called purifications. When you call it purification, so much, it's a big subject, How to purify means you must do sattvic first. Sattvic means you must have sattvic food, very, very important. So it's also a big topic, And Ajna chakra is a big topic also. So this all connected, interconnected. Anu.
Artist corresponding to which chakra? Swadhisthana.
Artist chakra it's a throat chakra. Artist. That's why you have problems like a lot of Chandras will explain. We got a lot of problems. The throat, eye, nose, cheeks, all problems we have. This all comes under Vibhuti chakra. Artist comes in the chakra.
Sir, artists can be like singers, painters, and all, right, sir? So
all painters,
right, sir.
artists,
So
painters,
the creation,
singers,
the creativity
Yes.
of artist is by stimulus of Swadhisthana chakra, sir.
There's a third chakra.
Creation.
It comes.
No, sir. Swadhisthana
Yes,
is sacral
creative.
chakra. Swadhisthana
Yeah.
is sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is related to creation.
Sacral chakra is
Creativity.
what you call Manipurga chakra.
No, sir. Swadhisthana.
Oh,
Sacral
Swadhisthana.
chakra.
No, Swadhisthana chakra. Manipurga is a
Solar
perplex.
plexus. Solar plexus.
Solar plexus.
Thinkers like Einstein. Thinkers like Einstein, which chakra is activated?
Think means where activated where. Thinking is where.
Sahasrara.
Thinking
The new way of inventions all happen through Sahasrara, right, sir?
Yes, inventions after. Yes.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just
Yeah. The thinking is where. Thinking where does thinking? Thinking is the mind.
Mind.
Thinking is the mind, you see.
Yes.
So that's why when thinking means when you get Ajnana chakra, that means the third eye. When you have the third eye, you know a lot of things happening.
Yes.
That's why third is very, very important.
So foresee the things.
It's a very interesting topic, this thing, because chakras means so many things there.
So many things, so many related things.
Yes. Okay, masters, shall we have a 5 minutes meditation? If you know other questions,
please.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sir, should I share music for 5 minutes, sir?
Yes, ma'am. 5 minutes. If I conclude.
Open your eyes slowly, masters. That was a wonderful session, sir, both meditation and then the topic. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, sir. You have
Thank you
covered
very
so
much.
many valuable things and your experiences and all, sir. Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you very much, masters. Thank you
Thank
very much to all the masters who gave this session. Thank you again. We see you again.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.